Hello and welcome. So today will be another Christmas card. I've got an over the edge die which says Let It Snow, which I thought I would be nice to pair with this paper which has got Snowfall on it. I've gone ahead and die cut a penguin on a sledge. He's going to go down onto here. That looked a little bit plain on its own. So I've got a polar bear die set and he comes with a little scarf which I've coloured in alcohol markers. So I'm going to stick the scarf on, but I'm only going to attach it around the neck because I've got an idea to kind of hang this over the edge. So let's stick that on. So his scarf's on. I quite like the idea of him sitting behind here. I didn't like the fact that his legs obscured the word snow. So what I've done is I've cut a slot in the blue panel behind here. I'm going to drop him into. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to stick the white panel on, and I'm not going to put glue behind the word snow here because I want to be able to slot him in. So now I've got this little pocket. Probably can see better this side. I'm going to drop him into. So I would like him in the pocket with his scarf over the top. So he's there and he's waving away. I might pop some foam behind him just so that he's kind of coming forward a bit. I like the way he's sitting forward like that. So I'm going to turn it over and pop some quick grab under his legs. Stop him from falling down. So let's do that. Just a dollop under each leg. And then let's get him where we want him. I'm quite happy with him there. I'm going to, I don't know whether I want him flat. No, I think I'm going to keep him flat. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue under his head and his arm. Laying flat. A bit of glue under his scarf. So this cute little penguin on a sleigh with his bird buddy. Here's a stamping die set that Lynda has. So again, I've just stamped and coloured that with alcohol markers, and I'm going to stick him on down here. So it looks like it's the polar bear is waving at the penguin. So that's my panel finished. So I thought top 12 card for this. So this card blank I've cut from an A3 sheet of paper because it gives me the scope to make bigger cards. This is 5 3/8 of an inch by just short of 6 inches. And this front panel is the same size as the card blank, so it completely covers it. So I'm going to put this onto the front of here with some Collall this time. Give it a bit of strength. So that's the finished card. Again, very quick to put together with a little bit of prep. This takes a little bit of lining up. I don't know if you can see here. So the die stops here and here, where the end of my fingers are. The card is a little bit wider than that, so I've nipped it free on each side, and I just think that you can't really tell, and it's a really lovely effect. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed today's video, please give it a like and consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. I hope you enjoy my journey, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.